Alright, well, hello, fellow white shavers. Lee right here, Neil Shaves back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Alright, this is kind of a continuation from my last shave video. I'm going with the same gold dollar razor, but this time I took it to the stone again after using a diamond plate and flattening it. Now, this intro is going to be a little bit long, so I can kind of just show you what I've got. Here is the stone. This is, so I don't know if this is the exact same as the Naniwa 12K Superstone. Some say it is, some say it's not, but this is the Gokugen line, 12,000, the grit, 10 millimeters, you know, it's about a quarter inch, half inch thick, kind of on the thin side, but you get what you pay for, right? I mean, the 20 millimeter, if they made it, is twice the price. Now here's the plate. 400 on one side and then 1200 on the other. This is a plate that I got from China for 20 bucks. Now I'd mentioned in the past where some of the corners were dinged, right? So they were lifted up, so I couldn't use this to flatten the stone because it would just gouge the shit out of it, and we don't want that. So I brought it with me on this trip, and I borrowed a file from a buddy of mine, and I filed down all the corners, I filed down the sides so that it's all nice and smooth, and this thing works like a dream. Now, whether it's really 400 on this side and really 1200 on this side, I have no clue. I can tell there's a difference in grits, but whether if they're true, I don't know. Here's the box that the stone came in. I think it's pretty badass. I like it. It also came with this plastic box. It's got these little holes in there so it can dry. And these little feet, the stone can fit right up here on top so that you can just hone on here. I think it's pretty cool. Really cool little design. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes today. As always, I have a backup. So what I did, I just, you know, I took that stone, I did some water, and I used the 400K and I flattened it. Or I was already flat, but I guess you can say I prepped it. And as soon as I took the razor to the stone, I could see a difference right away. It was almost like night and day. So even though it was flat, what needed to be done was it needed to be prepped, and that was a little tip or comment by Rick Neiman. So thank you, dude, appreciate it. So that's what I've been using on this razor the past couple days, and we're gonna give it a go. I don't know. I stropped it on my little make do travel strop. It's got one side, it's got some sort of linen material, and then it's not, I doubt it's real leather, but it's close enough, right? I mean, it's probably as good or even better than a newspaper strap, so it is what it is. All right, let's get into nitty gritty. Soap. Going with Stirling's Royal. I haven't used this yet. I did a practice lather with it because I was experimenting the other day. Oh yeah, here's the scent notes on Royal. This is a unisex scent with salty sea notes, citrus, and a bit of iris and woods. It's beautiful, and it's based on Creed, Millesime Imperial. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't quote me on that. I suck at pronouncing stuff. All right, so I was chatting with the traveling shaver the other day, and I had mentioned the Markel method, and I haven't used that for a long time. So I'm going to experiment with the Markel method tonight. I'll do my best to explain it as I'm going through. So I've got the soap here soaking. Oh, and this is in the 3-ounce little jars from Stirling that were available on Black Friday. So I've got this soaking. I'm going to go ahead and put the bloomer out of my face, and then we're just going to get going, okay? Just a second. Whew. Nice. All right, I need to get this water warm again. So the Markel method uses a lot of water. So when I used to read Badger and Blake forums, they basically said you hold the brush like this with all the water in it. You don't shake it out, but that seems like a lot. So I'm gonna do my best to keep it as wet as possible. Okay, so I didn't shake it, I just dripped it, and we're just gonna go to town. This is messy, really, really messy. Look at this. But you know what? It's a shit ton of fun. So, I think this is a method that the old school Italian barbers used to use. And you just basically just go to town and start loading it. I know some guys in the Bagger and Blade Forum, they use this method to burn through a lot of soaps. They have, there's a thread called, I think 1306. I think that's the name of the thread, 1306. And basically their goal is to just burn through soap. And one guy on there, I think he went through a full jar in a month using this method. But he also has a big ass freaking boar brush. So it's coming along pretty nicely. There we go. We got plenty. I've experimented with this in the past, and in the past, I honestly didn't have to add any water to my face when I made the lather. Pretty impressive. But yeah, so I may use this method a bit more so I can try to burn through some soaps. I don't want to put that over there. Put this over here. So I can buy more. My wife tells me all the time, you have too many soaps. I'm not gonna let you buy any more until you use some. So it's like, shit. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, I'll have to add a little bit of water, it's okay. Beautiful soap though. Love this stuff. You guys know how I am with Stirling. Man, I don't know if you guys saw it, but they have a really, really good sale going on right now. A lot of their winter stuff is on sale. And they introduced these 4-ounce tubs. Right now it's 4-ounce tub of barbershop. They said that there's nothing wrong with the soap. They're just trying to clear out some 4-ounce jars. So I don't know if they will keep that around. Because a 4-ounce jar option, that's actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, it's a nice, beautiful, beautiful lather. Man, beautiful. Want some more water. Let me just paint some water in. So what I do over here, I just have a cup of water, and when my lather's almost done, I just put a couple drops, and then I just kind of paint it in there just to kind of wet it a little bit more. And then usually that's good. Okay. See how it goes, people. Come on now. I've been, man, trying to get this razor to in shave ready condition for a while now. It's busting my balls. Let's wipe this off a little bit here. All right, here we go. First pass with the grain. So once again, I went to town on the Naniwa Goken 12,000 grit stone. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's so much better. I was a little bit worried. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. No tugging. I think there's probably still a little bit of room for improvement. Because I know it can be sharper on this from this stone. I'm pretty sure. This razor is a little bit difficult to hone because the toe and the heel, there's a slight smile in it, and I don't know how to do the rolling strokes. So when I'm honing, I can see the water rise on the edge in the middle for sure, and on this on the toe, the heel not all the time. So, and then even if with the naked eye, I can see the heel needs some work. But luckily, I don't shave with the heel, right? Yeah, it's got a little bit of room to go. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but at least it's shapeable. I got myself right there. And you guys know, I need a keen edge. I really, really like a keen edge. And it's not as keen as I think I can get from this stone. But what I do have, I have that naked armor that I know I've been able to shave with it in the condition that it's in now. So I'm thinking about taking that to the stone next and then trying that one out. Huh, nice. Okay. Rinse off. Sorry, I haven't talked much about the scent of the soap. It's nice. Nice and cologne-y. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not, it's probably maybe right around a 4 to a 5 on my scent scale. And it stays that way throughout the shave. I think I'm picking out the iris, and it gives it like a, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Maybe I guess that would be maybe a cologne floralness to it or something like that. I don't know. You guys don't come to me for scent descriptions, right? Yeah, the edge is still a little bit rough. But at least I can use it this time. The last time, oh shit. Man, last time it was just really a no freaking go. No go. Yeah, it's not the closest shave. Hey, do you guys watch Edge Dynamics? He's a straight razor shaver and honer out of the UK. I got turned on to him by Guy Solis at the Gentleman's Edge. This guy had a really awesome tip when it comes to setting up the scales on your razor. Sometimes, I guess, I haven't used a large razor yet, but sometimes I guess the weight of the blade can kind of cause balance issues. And he said, just adjust the scale. Just, like go from here to here, and it helps with the balance. And I thought, well, some bitch, that's one heck of a good tip. Something I'll have to keep in mind for sure in the future if I ever get a bigger razor. Here I am just rambling on. Apologies. Alright. I think this might not be very comfortable here. This is going to be my against the grain pass. I've got a feeling it's not going to be very comfy. Hold on. Yeah, I've got more hair left behind than normal. Down here on my neck area. And I felt earlier I might get a little bit of irritation right here. But I really do dig this learning how to hone stuff. It's fun. Shoot, just dropped my towel. All right, here we go. We can see it jumping. So, nope. Against the grain, not so good. Shit. Yeah, so actually right now it's sitting a little bit worse than that 8K. Which tells you I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll use the, I'll try that naked armor blade on the stone, I think in the next couple days, and then try that. Maybe it's just how the heel and the toe are, because I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, it's pretty big, the smile. But I've made progress. That's what matters, right? Been a while since I've had a shitty shave like this. Oh well. We're just gonna, I don't need all that irritation. Man. Sorry, guys. Yep, we proceeded again. All right, I'm done. Time to play with the stones again. We rinse off the cold water. And close up some of those capillaries. Start the healing process. Man, that soap is slick. Damn. Alright. I'll take that shit. I mean, it wasn't, I mean, who am I kidding? It was not a great shave. Like this little bit here. See, I mean, I've got plenty of rough patches, but I'm too lazy to pull out the DE and just go over those and clean them up. I need more hair for the next shave. Where's the garbage at? Too far away. All right, that's my shave. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little recap. All right. Yeah. Oh well. Good thing my company is open and I don't have to be clean shaven all the time. All right, quick little recap. Straight razor was this gold dollar I got in China a long time ago. I don't even know if it has a number on it. I can't even remember. There's no number on the tang, so oh well. So it's not quite up to snuff. That's okay. At least I have the materials to get it done. Soap of the evening was Stirling's Royal, which is based on a Creed fragrance that I can't pronounce right now because my brain is fried. And I went ahead with the Stirling boar brush that you guys know how much I really love this. Yes, it's a bitch to break in, it really is, but you know what? Once you get it broken in, it is well worth it. It's a very dense knot, and that's what I like about it. You know, I had mentioned it before, it's the best of what a Sigma and an Omega have to offer into one brush. What else? And I showed off my new stone to you and my lapping plate, and that's everything, everybody. So hope you enjoyed that more than I did. Shit. Oh well, I'll get it. I will get it. I'm not giving up. I'm not a quitter. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Hope you all have had a fantastic weekend. Hope you have a fantastic week. I know some places it's cold, some places it's actually still kind of warm, some places it's hot. So wherever you are, hope the weather's in your favor, and if it's not, do your best to stay comfortable and safe out there, all right? Till next time, everybody, remember, as always, do not text and drive. Bye-bye.